Welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be looking into the death of Alexis Sharkey. She was found naked 3 miles from her home. She went missing the day after Thanksgiving. She was 26 years old. She had just moved to the Houston, Texas area. She was discovered at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday, less than 24 hours after she'd been seen. She was found by city workers who'd been driving down the street and spotted her, according to the Houston Police Department. Her nude body, which had no visible wounds, was found on the side of I-10 Service Road, close to a 4-star hotel and about 3 miles from her apartment. So she was an influencer on Instagram. She often posted about her husband, Tom Sharkey, who she was married to, but was having issues with. It said that she's filed a divorce and stuff. So I want to look into what happened to Alexis Sharkey. My condolences go out to her family. That is so horrible. It's a horrible thing. She was a beautiful lady. So we're just going to see what happened to Alexis Sharkey. All right. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Can you please show me with the tarot what happened to cause the death of Alexis Sharkey? What happened? There's too many cards. What happened to Alexis Sharkey? What happened to Alexis Sharkey? Please show me with the tarot. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands. We have the Magician in reverse here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse, Temperance, and we have the Page of Cups in reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so the Ten of Cups, this is a card that's all about home and family, like contentment in relationships, as well as like, it can also predict like family gatherings, and relationships are very rewarding at the time. What this tells me is, because this is a 10, this is the beginning and the end. 10 is completion. Her death was completed at her home. That was the beginning and the end of the conflict. We see with the Four of Wands in reverse, this is home conflict. It can show issues with property, getting caught up in drama, as well as feeling disconnected from your partner or your loved ones. I believe that it definitely happened at her home. I don't think that it was a planned thing or anything like that. It became a burden, which is the Ten of Wands. So that tells me that the beginning of the conflict and the end of the conflict happened at home. The Magician reversed, which is trickery, being deceitful about a person or a situation. Travel plans can be delayed, or projects that you have in development, needing to look very carefully at motives, as well as double checking travel arrangements, which tells me that she never left her home. She was moved. She never left on her own 2 feet, in my opinion. Maybe they had come back from a party. I'm not really too keen on what they were doing prior to that. But that's why, in my opinion, allegedly, everybody's innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. I believe her significant other is the one, because this is dedication and hard work. This is waiting and having patience and, sowing the seeds that you want, planting the seeds, basically, that you want to develop. The Four of Swords in reverse it can be an illness, unnecessary delays. It can that can force you to take time away from your everyday life. as well as showing frustration and being isolated. So this is literally her in the bushes. Like, that's him putting her in the bushes so that he could sow and remain balanced in his life. With the Temperance card, this is trying to keep everything balanced, adapting to the new situations, attention to detail, and it can predict a reconciliation between people. So maybe that's what the plan was. That's why he was there. They were trying to restore harmony. They got into a conflict, maybe because she didn't want to commit anymore, because this shows a superficial influence as well as immaturity, problems with self-expression that lead to frustration and anger. So it was a very impromptu thing. It was very quick, and it probably wasn't meant to happen. It was probably just him being emotional. Maybe he wanted to get back together. She didn't want to get back together, and that caused him to go off the handle. Maybe she was emotional, he was emotional, and it led to this untimely thing. But either way, I pray that she gets justice. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty, in my opinion, what my cards say. The conflict happened at home, the matter ended at home, and it started at home. Draw one more, yeah. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, really fast action, really fast movement. That's home conflict, the burden happened there, Magician, Ace of Pentacles, yep. So yeah, I believe wholeheartedly that allegedly her husband is the one responsible. He planned it as such, to hopefully, get himself off, apparently, and point the finger elsewhere. But the end of the matter and the start of the matter happened at home. It was a home conflict, and she was put somewhere else. It was planned. He waited until the right time so that he could get her out there with nobody seeing. That is what I see. Thank you guys for watching. Love you all.